today I'm going to show you how to make the homemade tomato soup. So for that, I'll be using the passata or strained tomatoes, which is almost like a paste, like tomatoes without the seeds. It's nice and smooth liquid. It's quite thick. So what we're going to do, we're going to add milk and the water to dilute the tomatoes, and that will be our soup. So you add the milk into the cold tomatoes and the water. Never add milk into the warm, because otherwise it's gonna become cheesy, and then you're gonna have these little white little balls, which are really unpleasant for the eyes and for the taste buds. And then because tomatoes are quite acidy, so we're all gonna add a teaspoon of the sugar to balance the acidity level. And so the soup will become a little bit sweet. So obviously add salt and pepper, a little bit of the vegeta, and we'll bring this to the boil. So while this is warming up and it's gonna come to boil, we're gonna be making the egg gnocchi, which is the smooth egg and flour mixture that we're gonna be dumping into the, actually making dumplings in this soup. So it's gonna be a cream tomato soup with the egg gnocchi. So we're whisking the eggs so they become nice and smooth and fluffy, and then add a little bit of the milk and salt, and then to that we'll be adding the flour to create this nice texture. So this is like the pasta, right? Like, but it's fresh, and I really like gnocchi, so I have done them before. You can add them to the any soup that you make, like either chicken stock, or like the beef, or anything that you like. You can add them up. So this is the easy way to make some soup pasta. It's homemade, it's fresh, you don't buy this stuff from the store. Yeah, and there we go. So you mix the flour until you get this nice smooth texture. You don't want to have it too thick, but also it cannot be too liquidy, because it needs to hold together. So when you're going to be picking up with a spoon and dumping in the soup, it needs to stay nice. So our soup has come to the boil. We'll reduce the temperature, and then so we're gonna be start adding this gnocchi into the soup. So little tip, like whenever you start doing this, before you do it, dump the spoon into the hot liquid, and that will create a seal. So this egg mixture will not stick to the spoon, because otherwise it will become hard to work, but also it will technically be like sealed on pasta on the spoon, which it's almost like we'll never be able to get it off. And so the gnocchi, it's like something that either it's all about how you like them. Do you like the small ones in there, or you want to have them a little bit bigger? But also for me, sometimes it's like you just want to be done, because this is a little bit time consuming to be doing it. So when you make them really small, it's going to take much more longer time, but it's all about the aesthetics, so what you like. And so this does not need to cook a lot. Technically, when you dump them, they will go down to the bottom of the pot, and once they're done, they'll be floating on the top. So then it's kind of done. So technically, by the time you use all your mixture, you just close the temperature on the stove, and then just let it simmer for like a minute or two, and your soup is done. And there we go. Like now you add it to your bowl. Looks very good. There is no starch added to this soup. It's really just plain simple ingredients, homemade. It doesn't take a long time to do it. You add some parsley and enjoy.